welcome to another edition of Next Level Radio on inmakesradio.com. We back, we in your face. You know what it is. Each and every Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m. we do this. If you notice, we have a guest, but we're going to start it off properly. I'm missing one of my co-hosts because she's fucking running late. New York, what the fuck you doing? That'd be light skin bullshit.
That's that yellow stuff.
That's that light skin shit you on. What the fuck? We don't do... Come on, man. Light skin motherfucker. Anyway, let's get it started properly. How we going to get started?
Stop that.
We going to get into the guest in a minute.
This is my first time here, so that's not fair.
No. See, but you're not the late light skin. That girl is the.
Oh no, I'll be on time.
See what I'm saying?
Cause she know this her job. She's supposed to be here at a certain time.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna talk to her when she get here. We're gonna start off properly. We got Brooklyn's own coming. Yes, she can't be a bitch. What's good?
I'm fine. And how are you today,
Why is the
sir?
freaking thing not working?
Because you don't know what you're doing.
Crew.
Everybody, I just want y'all to know, Digga don't be knowing what he doing. I wish y'all could see what he's doing right now. I wish y'all could see his face.
Shit's not moving. My floor.
Okay, so you want me to clap for you?
Shut up, punk.
You
My
see
floor's not working.
Your plug not working?
I know my boob's not working either.
Oh.
Cruz!
I know it's like
He's
I
doing
want to
too
picture
much.
myself, but it doesn't work like that.
No, you.
My applause don't work. I got no sound effects. So, Carmen, what's been going on with you? How was your week?
My week was.
Hey! We love Cruz.
Thank you, Cruz, because he was having a connection fit.
Carmen, how was your week? What's going on with
My
you?
week-
How you doing?
I'm just
What,
dandy.
what
My
bitch
week
did you
was
take
fine.
this week? Who?
I didn't take any bitches this week. I didn't. I was on my best behavior.
You was?
Yes, I let one know that she's about to get let go if she don't stop playing. You know.
You about to let it go?
Yeah. You know.
Oh, that's...
Gotta let it go. I can't wait for the unwilling. I can't do that.
You can't wait for that willing.
No, I can't.
Really?
Oh, but you know, today is supposed to be my anniversary,
How you gonna be your anniversary? Wait a minute.
but we ain't together.
Wait. Yeah, how you doing your anniversary but you're not together? That don't make sense.
Well, I got the phone call like we were still together. So, you know, I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh my
Missed
god.
the phone call.
Don't forget calling numbers 914-969-6499.
Don't call and wish me a happy anniversary on air, please don't.
Okay, baby.
I'm gonna punch you in your face.
What
But
else is going on?
I've been behaving, trying not to be petty until this morning.
Till this morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause
What happened
you know,
this morning?
You know our favorite guy, Light,
Yeah, what happened?
X-Rider, he decided to.
Don't forget X-Rider Light, take it up the ass. X-Rider Light, take it up the ass. Ladies, if you want to holler at X-Rider Light, Light will let you lick his gooch and play and put your finger in his butt. Holler at Light. L-Y-T-E.
X-Rider, that's all I'm gonna say.
L-Y-T-E.
So, you know, he caught himself stalking my sister
Snubbs is
early
good.
this morning, talk about who are you and why you in my PRO group. Negro Spiritual, are you serious? Then gonna ask who's the PRO. Like he don't know you the PRO.
Yo.
Then gonna say you need to get to know me and da 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 da. Do you understand why I'm asking you these questions? So my sister, being my sister, said, "Cause you a nosy motherfucker." I would have said the same thing. He thought it was funny. And he gonna text me, talk about she's funny. I said, no, Negro, she was dead ass serious. She was cursing you out. But he's one of them yellow dudes that think because he's light skinned that he's the live all, be all, end all.
We gonna have that light skin, dark skin conversation later with our guest in a few minutes.
It's not even about that.
I want to know because this is some shit.
He think because he yellow.
Cause he yellow, okay.
He
Mellow
got
yellow.
it like that.
He got it like that.
All I'm gonna say is my sister will ruin your life.
Her ass is big. She got a big old. Her ass is like is retardedly big.
My
It's
sister
like
will ruin
when
your
she
life.
walk, like the ass follow her. If you understand what I mean.
My little sister.
What? Her ass so big it follows her into the club. She has to pay double admission.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she do.
Ladies free anyway.
But she got to pay for admission for her ass too.
But it's a part of her, you fool. Listen, My thing is, but he mad. But that's all right. Wait till your girlfriend come on the show.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Pow.
Well, we gonna get.
But how was your day?
My day was pretty good. My mother's in town from Florida, which is good. Good to always see my mother. I'm never behaving when my mother's in town. My mother and me are like brother and sister, so shit just goes left all the time. I just ask for her never to tell me her stories, cause at the end of the day, you're my mother. I don't want it. Stop. Right.
But you can't say y'all are like brother and sister and then say ma stop.
Cause she starts wanting to, baby. I was doing this the other night with my husband. Ma, I don't want to hear that shit. My husband did. I don't want to hear that shit. My son, is it right for a man? I don't want to hear that shit. Stop. Like at the end of the day, you're my mother. I know you did something for me to be here, but I really don't want to hear the stories of what you're doing. I don't want to know how you sucking dick. I don't want to know how you fucking. Ma, chill.
But you do
stop.
But you do the same shit. You grown.
I can talk to my mama. I have to be able to talk to her like that because.
But
my mama.
Okay, so she can talk to you like that, but you can't talk to her.
I can talk to her, but she can't talk to me like that. It's just weird.
Your ass backwards. You know
no,
that.
I'm not. I don't want to hear it. But we have a guest in the building.
Yes, we do.
I was introduced to this beautiful young lady by Court Digga. Court Digga, you need to bring your ass up here. Stop playing.
Wow.
I read her bio, and as soon as I read it, it took you like 5 minutes to read it. Not even 5 minutes, like couple. I hit him up right away, like, yo, bring her ass up here. I need her here now. What's up? What's going on? He's like, I got you. So we coordinated, and we have the lovely, talented, beautiful, songstress,
Poet.
hip hop soul artist, independent soulstress, independent artist, multi-talented. What else can I really say about this young lady? But Renee Gardner. What's good with you? How you doing?
I'm great. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to meet you.
We came from Brooklyn too. So
I'm gonna call a ride.
Yeah, where was part of Brooklyn? We were right over there.
I'm in Bed-Stuy.
Okay, so we got
Not
a ride back. No, seriously, I would have if I would have known. I would have, because I you know how it is to get here.
Yes.
Yes. So.
I had picked her up at 6 o'clock.
That is
and
so
we
crazy.
was right over
We're
by
not
McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
We're not far from
Like
Boys
Atlantic,
and
but
Girls.
over there.
Brevoid is right there.
But you know what? Actually, we were shooting some shots from my video for Come Together in the city, so we did have a little detour here.
Okay.
Great.
Good. So what's going on with you? Shooting a music video?
Well, yes, I'm here in New York. I came to New York, shout out to Court and Rich Nice from the A&R room.
Okay.
I came out here in April to do a show at Soul in the Horn, so Sway came out and stuff. It was cool. So after just getting such a good reception, I'm from Jersey.
Okay.
So I've been in Atlanta since 2008.
Okay.
It's like when I left here. So and I went to school at St. John's and Staten Island and stuff. So I'm familiar.
Okay.
I grew up here for most of my life.
Okay.
So when I came back to get the reception just in the music and my family to come out, my friends, and just new people that really. Can I curse on you?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, really fucked with music.
Yes, you can curse on the show.
But yeah, people that really fucked with the music, it was like, you know what, I really need to make it a point to come back, especially before it gets cold, and just make some rounds just so people know, like, hey, look, I'm out here, I'm available, I will come back when necessary.
So what made you move to Atlanta?
Something different. It got to the point I was everywhere. I went from Jersey. The minute I got my license, I was up in the Bronx hanging out, just out before I was even 21. Then I went to school here. It was at the point where at 22 years old, I'm in the middle of Times Square and the bus driver opened up the door like, "Yo, Renee, what's up?" I go to Atlantic City and I'm seeing people from high school, from college, people that I worked with. It's like I felt like I was working in Brooklyn at off Nostrand and Tilden at the HQ Lounge. It was just like I was all over the place, and it was like my life had barely I feel like really started, and it was kind of like, could you really see yourself just you've done a lot already? I just felt like you're gonna keep repeating the same stuff, go out to Belmar on, when it gets hot out, the shore.
So you wanted to change the pace.
I had to do something different,
Okay.
and just something different.
So, I've traveled to Atlanta, did shows in Atlanta and whatnot. But what is your point of view that makes Atlanta different from New York?
Space. I will say that, number one. He said strippers. That's
We
obvious.
got strippers out here.
Nah, I've been to y'all strip club and it's definitely
Nah,
not
you gotta
the
go
same.
underground.
Okay, I gotta go to
See,
underground.
New York strip clubs are mostly about the slim. It's you have an okay but not really too thickness. The underground in New York is just thick as.
Yes.
Oh my.
Are they nude?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Nude is the under.
Do y'all smoke
You
in there?
yes.
Okay.
You can have a woman in the underground spread her pussy apart and open it up and say, "Look inside my pussy."
We went
It's-
to one
it's-
show. One opened up her pussy, put a flashlight in there. I've had one girl pour wax on her coochie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Girls set their asses on fire. We see.
This one's going down tonight. I think it's $20 entrance tonight in Brooklyn.
See, and that's not okay. My difference between Atlanta and New York is that a lot of Atlanta, once you get especially into the industry, it's free. First of all, I miss my Jersey club music. There's
Okay.
just so many differences that it's just like I miss that because you don't hear that. You don't drive down the street and you got people playing reggae. It's not really happening like that. It's all down south music. It took some time to get used to. What else is different? The traffic is terrible. Just terrible for no reason. Like there's a reason why we have traffic.
Yeah.
When there's traffic, there's a reason. There's something that's happening. They don't have anything that's happening. Like I really sometimes want to pull over to the person like, you're causing a bunch of traffic. Like you need to move. You fucking shit up right now. Like I had to get somewhere. Like and let them know. Like you need to start speeding
Did
up.
they approach you like, oh, you're from up north? Or did they ever approach you like that?
They can tell how you talk.
Yeah, they can.
Definitely can tell how you talk. I will say that. Me being there in that time, I was able to really, a lot of people I think are just comfortable. And I think New York and New Jersey people just have an automatic hustle to you just at the end of the day. Like,
I agree.
It doesn't matter if you're in your town or not. There, it's almost like you got a few shining stars and everybody else just kind of follows the crowd. So it's kind of like, it's easy. Like for me, when I went there, it was easier for me to get around and network and go to different places and really, move into a lot of stuff. And I was, I went out there, did a little promo club thing so I could get into clubs for free. One of the guys I ended up working with ended up being, T-Pain's assistant later on. And, it's like, so it was just as time went on, a lot of music industry stuff is very accessible there. Like, you're going to see insert rapper here, down the street. I seen Rocco in Walmart randomly one day.
Yeah,
he stopped me and said, "What's up?" Like I'm like, "What?" Like you're gonna see. We seen Gucci at Strokers at the strip club when he had the stomach before the new Gucci.
The new
like
Gucci.
T.I. like literally.
One of our listeners said, "You're speaking the truth." She's actually out in Atlanta now. She talked about she's looking to move from Atlanta to New York. Stay in Atlanta, Candy.
But no, see, seriously.
I want Candy here though.
But yeah, I do want her here too.
I'm sure, that's what I said. I want to come, spend some time, go back. I love staying in Brooklyn. It's probably one of my favorite spots to stay in when I'm here, and I love it. It's interesting to see the gentrification, but I'm glad that they bought the vegan restaurants. So, it's like, it's a little toss up, but at the end of it definitely has
Especially
changed.
Bed-Stuy is changing.
So, but, you just got to go and come back. And that's the same. I went to LA. I was out in LA for a couple months earlier this year when I shot my video for All Day that'll be coming out. And I had a lot of fun there. I seen a lot of crazy cool stuff. Like I was even at Diddy's house up there. Like it was cool. Like
wow.
Yeah, it was I had a great time.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, it just felt like I can move in Atlanta. Like, everybody looks like us. You don't when you step in somewhere, the owner of the business looks like us. Like that's the whole thing. You walking down the street, like you can literally be in Atlanta and really not see any white people. And then when the time you do, you're like, oh my God, there's white people. But it's, it's like
I remember because Deb Antony said to me at one point, and said to me and a couple other people, that Atlanta is a new Black Hollywood.
Absolutely. But here's the thing, though. I'm gonna tell you this. They got to get it together. They don't have the structure. So,
Okay.
and that's the one thing that, we love it when it's all about us. But we, as us, don't really have the structure. And a lot of times when a lot of people that make up the industry and the business down there, they haven't worked real corporate jobs. A
True,
lot of them
okay.
might not have went to school. A lot of people maybe did a semester, dropped out, and then there's some big exec. And it's like, but where did you learn
To be an exec.
To be an exec?
Yeah.
You don't. You haven't. So a lot of times that's the issue. So they're doing their thing and trying to keep it within the people, but your people don't really know what they're doing all the way. They just see what happened, and they might have gotten a little sprinkle of whatever so and so learned from coming up to New York and working here. So it's like, that's just, I think that's it. It's just, if they can get that structure to actually help independent artists get their music out for more people to make money, like, it would be crazy because there's so many people there.
But I thought Atlanta has a nice little indie scene that is
so
receptive to new music than New York is.
You know what? I'm pretty sure that is, you're absolutely correct. But me being even a part of the indie scene, and that's the whole thing about it. First, I did media stuff, so I had to prove myself within the industry side, you know, so I know a lot of those people, but those people have no clue about half the people from the indie side. So I'm literally sitting here and I could be performing, people can know my music, whatever, and I'm sitting here performing with Fresh Ali, who's with Jermaine Dupri, and I've got 24 Hours and Salma Slim's coming to my show, and Bia over there, featured at whatever event that I'm one of the artists at. But these industry people have no clue because they're too busy waiting for someone to tell them, yo, this is the next person. Instead of just saying, hey, look, I like this music, it's different, it's cool, they're waiting on somebody else to say, yo, this is it. And unfortunately, usually when that happens, you're already being pitched to labels. You're signed already. Like 21 Savage, a little Uzi, like any of these guys that you can even think about that are coming out of Atlanta, it's like, who signed them? Yeah, but I don't even want to. But I'm not even going to talk about the quality. Because at that point, look, I've been down there since 2009, 8, 9. Oh, what's up? Like the quality already. Like you missed me with all that. I'm not even thinking about that. I'm already thinking about like just even for me business wise, because I could sit here as an artist and say they suck. Somebody like, well, you suck too then. And they're like, all right, well, touche, fuck it then. But I could say, who's on your team? Like, how are you over there? Oh, okay, that's because he's secretly signed to Atlantic and so, so that's why he was able to get on this show and that show over there.
True.
Like, think about how many women, like, there's not even really any women that have come out of Atlanta.
No.
There isn't.
But you can't say there's no female artists out there.
And I know what Atlanta is also, there was this thing about if you had a good DJ or if you pitch the record to a DJ and the DJ say this is the next big thing, then you take off. But Atlanta is so flooded with DJs that they're looking at New York DJs and say, what do y'all think is a hot record? What is New York saying is a hot record? Because then we'll go with that record and say it's the hot record in Atlanta.
Because it's politics. You got to think about it. If I'm a hot DJ and you're a hot DJ, but I see how you move, I'm not really going to trust you to per se to say it. But if you say I'm hot, right? And you're an Atlanta DJ, right? They might not listen to you automatically because, that's your homie, that's whatever.
That's Atlanta. You Atlanta, so you gotta
let DJ Digga, like let my homegirl like E Boogie, she sit there, DJ Kalismo, shout out to them. They've been like on it, playing my music, sending me snaps, whatever, got me on playlists, whatever. But let you hear to play the shit. They see you on it because you heard that person. It's like now everybody else says, okay, I'm on it. Because at one point in time, that did work. With the Futures and this, that, and the third, because there weren't as many DJs that people were paying attention to. So, yeah, if you're one of a few DJs at Magic City, of course, and everybody goes to Magic City on a Monday, and they play their song on a Monday, then everybody heard this new hot song by the rapper. It doesn't mean that your music's really getting played everywhere, and that's the thing what happens. Now, they're trying to use that same model, thinking, well, this is how Future got in, and that's, of course, they're going to use that as their selling point. But it's like, how many artists now go there every Monday and pay their music, pay to perform, to play their music, but then it's like they don't even have anything else. They really just recorded that shit, went over there to record it, like, try to look for them. Good luck finding them on social media. Good luck, knowing where the song is. They probably just recorded.
And that's what I felt that it was
probably
weird that there was a formula wasn't created in Atlanta. It was actually created, I believe, in Houston,
Okay.
which was with Mike Jones on sending your record to a strip club, getting it played in a strip club, then blowing up that way.
Mm-hmm.
Then that formula went to Atlanta, and then that formula has just been flooded, and that formula has not been changed. No one has created a new formula to get new music heard. And that's what we're missing in this industry, a new formula to say, this is hot, this is the next thing, these are the new that's coming out, except for the bullshit mumble rap that came out, and I don't know where the fuck that came from.
I'm still trying to figure that out. But see, while y'all got something going, and while that's good, and like you said, that formula, it works with the strip club, but right here in New York, we don't have that.
Exactly, and it's not working anymore. It's really just, it's really like gas. Like, think about how they were using oil for everything, and then now it's like there's all these other options for natural gas and stuff, because obviously us depending on oil is not working, because now we're just doing a whole bunch of fucked up shit, messing up the water and everything, just for some gas, when really you could have switched over. But people are going to lose money if you switch over. If you say the strip clubs or this, that, and these DJ crews are not relevant, this is not the way to go, people are losing money. There's still money being funneled through those places and stuff. People are still paying insert producer here from back in the day before this track, because they got so and so hot back then, and it's like, yeah, but you just, so now you spent $40,000 or whatever on this, on tracks that other artists already have. True. And then you can't do anything with it, and that's just a piece. You know what they could have actually probably did with that $40,000, even if they were in, like, really just even knew what to do. So I even started these workshops called the Indie DIY workshops that I've been working on right now, just to teach people about branding or publicity, social media, just different aspects and stuff that I learned. So it's like, look, at least know what you're investing in. If you're going to get a publicist, you need to know what the publicist does. If somebody says they can manage you, know what that means. Like, why are you paying a manager? And, it's like all these things that, it's like the finesse. That's what it is. You can get lost in the sauce down there. Yeah. It's like they will finesse the fuck out of you.
So how does someone get to be part of one of those classes or get knowledge from you on that level?
Well, right now, I have been promoting everything through my social media. All the events and stuff are at Renee the G. But even if you look up all the things right now, I've been using the tiny URL, Indie DIY. The events are on Eventbrite. So what I would do is just say tinyurl.com/Indie DIY. And then the second one is Indie DIY 2. And of course, I'm the type of person, like, I run all my social media. So that's Twitter, that's Facebook, that's Instagram, which is Renee the G. My Instagram has my email on it. So, it's like, if you have a question, just ask, really, So, and that's really what I've been working on right now. I used to do it, I think, just for people. I used to work with different people, and I guess in the publicity aspect, helping their branding and social media. But what I realized is there's so many artists that can't afford that. And the people that really can't afford that, it's just, it's like the people who have all the money and stuff, it's like they're not usually the artists or have the artists that are really passionate, or that really has their stuff together. Like the people who come to me, it's like they're working already. They have something
Those are the ones that actually have drive and want to invest in themselves.
Exactly.
Because a lot of these artists, they feel that people should give to them. They feel like they're entitled. And like I tell a lot of these artists, you have no reason to have any sense of entitlement. Especially when there's everybody out there grinding the same way you're supposed to be grinding. This person is successful because of what they're doing. You have to invest in yourself. If you can buy them Jordans, you can pay for a DJ to make sure that your records are straight. You can pay for a DJ a spot or an interview somewhere. You can do a lot of things. And like Candy said, she's in Atlanta. She just said the best way to do it is to go to all local radio and internet radio stations to get their music out and stop playing showcases in strip clubs. These people tend to think the strip clubs are where it's at. We don't have that here in New York. Right. We really don't. I mean, the one we had was garbage, but that wasn't the place to get music played.
Right.
And you're not gonna get like soul music or real good R&B music, you're not gonna get that played in a strip club.
Right, you're absolutely
You know,
right.
What it was boiled down to for New York is basically if you holler at a DJ, certain DJ, I can't say all DJs, certain DJs, okay, if you give me this record, you want spins, it's gonna cost.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's a business for DJs.
Yeah.
But there are some records that DJs say, yo, fuck, I don't want your money.
I'm gonna
Just give me the
spin
record.
it.
I don't want to play the record. This shit is
Yeah.
hot. But there are rare, those records are rare and few. We don't get many records that we say, yo, I don't want no money. Just give me the record. Give me the artist when they coming up here.
Yeah.
Like, you just want to promote that artist because you feel it. It's something about that song or that artist that you say, I feel what they're saying, or I can relate to what their words are,
Right.
or I feel in my heart it's the next big thing. You know, big shout out to all the Fleet DJs nationwide. Fleet DJs run the shit.
There you go.
DJs.
So,
School. I met her a couple days ago.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a good talk. She's awesome.
yeah, we just a lot of
Fleet
Fleet DJs, and I had thought we were just U.S., but actually we're nationwide. We have UK DJs, DJs out of Africa. The Fleet DJ is blowing my mind.
Didn't we go to the Fleet DJs
Music conference?
Like the first ever music conference. I think
in
we
North
went
Carolina,
to.
yeah.
No, it was in Atlanta at this point
Yeah.
in time. It was real late.
The first
Did you
one?
go to it? Okay.
The first one was in Atlanta. The
It
first
was
one they
in
ever did.
It was like, yeah, had a couple different little spots.
Yeah.
Had a little hotel, like
Mhm.
down on the south side and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, seen some
So yeah, we do. Fleet DJs run everything. We run everything. Fleet D's taking over, or took over actually. But we're gonna get into Renee Gardner's record, "Come Together," and we're gonna talk about his record after this. This is Next Level Radio on NMXRadio.com. I am your girlfriend's favorite DJ. You know what it is. Each and every Saturday, you know who it do it best.
DJ Digga. You dig.
Yeah.
No, you cannot tell me that this the way the life's supposed to be. No, you cannot tell me that we shouldn't live more brotherly. Let's just come together now. Come together. Let's just come together now. Come together now. I've been walking along this road a long time, wondering if it even has an end. Our people been down this road a long time. How then do we call our enemies our friends? Well, it's just the road we go, it's just the road we take, over and over again. So why can't we build another road if we know the direction to go, so we can endure less along the way? No, you cannot tell me that this the way the life's supposed to be. No, you cannot tell me that we shouldn't live more brotherly. Let's just come together now. Come together now. Let's just come together now. Come together now. 'Cause I've been walking along this road a long time, wondering if it even has an end. 'Cause our people been down this road a long time. How do we call our enemies our friends? It's just the road we go. It's just the road we direction to go. We can endure this along the way. No, you cannot tell me that this the way that life's supposed to be. No, you cannot tell me that we shouldn't live more brotherly. Let's just come together now. Come together now. Let's just come together now. Come together now.
You're now live in the mix with. You're in the mix with the Bleed DJs.
We're back. So, if you notice, the light-skinned one has walked in.
And she has matching hair to match her skin.
Yeah,
Hey,
I don't
guys,
know
I'm
if it's
sorry,
a hair or
I'm
skin.
so
Which
sorry
one
I'm
is it?
late.
Hair or skin?
Looking like a lioness.
I had to tame it down because, this is big and poofy, so I had to clip it.
Okay.
But-
Big and poofy.
Big and poofy?
Oh, yeah, if I let this
Big
go,
and
it's gonna
poofy?
get bad.
Okay. Big and poofy.
You want me to see my face?
If you want some of New York's big and poofy, call up 914-969-6499 and get some of her
You
big
did
and
that to
poofy.
yourself. Coming.
Okay, you got that one today, Digga.
All right, I got it all the time, nigga.
No,
Yeah,
you ain't got it all the time.
all the time. But back to Renee Gardner. What inspired that record?
Life.
Life?
Well, obviously, I usually hear tracks and then I write to them. So when I heard that track, that was the one thing, and really it was it was really the chorus that came first.
Okay.
Like the I've been walking along this road a long time. So that was just and I think it was that, it's just that sound, and then sometimes what it is too, it reminded me of Regina Belle.
Okay.
So as I was going, and like it's just different parts, and as I was listening to it, I heard that, and then after, just the part, and I just that you cannot tell me. So I kind of switched it, to kind of make it.
And
She doesn't have a studio voice. That's a real voice.
That's her real voice, y'all.
I'm stuck right here.
That's
like,
real
whoa.
That's
She
her
sound
real
like the
voice,
real-
y'all.
Like, oh, she sound like the record. Wait a minute.
No,
That's
the
that
record's-
studio? Whoa, wait a minute.
And that was real.
That's
Okay.
that was I like
Wow.
Yeah,
That's wow.
So yeah, that's how I usually create. I listen to tracks, and something. Usually I have it's like a feeling. I could feel it. If it's not a good, if it's whatever, I'll get that. It's cool or it's not good, and then But when I usually feel something, it's like, okay, boom, I want to hear that, and then it's that first. Then it's that idea, like, okay, what is that sound? What am I feeling? And for me, I have a couple. Most of my songs that are talked about either love. Work, because that's really where my that's where the angst comes in, everybody else having to deal with people, and just the fact of just the state of us as a people, really, and just what's all going on, and like you just talking about the industry, just talking about us as Black people just in this country. It's like it's time for us to come together. Like we keep doing the same stuff
over and over and
right.
over again.
So it's like, why can't we build another road if we know the direction to go?
Yes.
If we know what we need to do, we know what can happen. Why can't we just do that? Why do we have to keep, even in music, going to the label? Why do we have to keep doing that? Yeah, that's cool if we know what this guy over here can do to help. That might happen to work with that label, but why do we have to keep going that direction if you're going to get screwed?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
I agree.
Since we got the BX diva herself, Miss New York, in her blonde wig.
You know what, Digga? Everybody knows it's a fucking wig. No one needs to fucking. You don't have to emphasize on it. I got
blonde
fucking different
fucking
hair
wig.
every week, motherfucker.
I know you do.
Shit.
do you work with anybody that goes, oh my God, your hair is so different?
No.
No, they know.
Pull it down, baby. Pull it down.
No, it's where it's supposed to be at. Fuck you, Digga.
I'm seeing black hair.
That's my
That's the
That's my V. My what you call that shit?
The widow's peak.
My widow's peak. I can't help that.
Don't fuck with New York. She got a widow peak. She gonna kill you.
Everybody
914
has a
969
widow's
649.
peak, you damn fool. Even you have a widow's peak.
Motherfucker, why you
It
can't be
connects
on
to
my
his fucking
side, nigga?
eyebrows.
Damn.
I'm on
His
your
wi-
side 95% of the time.
All right then, so be on this side, nigga.
No, but you wrong, nigga.
You wrong,
Look,
nigga.
it's not my fault. Yours connects to your eyebrows. Okay.
Oh shit. You know what? I'm gonna stay out of that
Son
one.
of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I got you. So who this beautiful young lady you brought with you?
This is the beautiful Marva's daughter's kitchen, aka her name's Tanya.
What's up, Tanya?